Tone, there's some real money in the room.
OG Percy.
Okay. What's up, Real Tune?
Poe Extras.
Skirt.
One of the biggest critics to ever hit the internet.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's go.
Rolling 40's neighborhood crib.
Shout out to Rolling 40.
Recently blew his hand up. After he blows his hand up, he reportedly starts beefing with No Jumper. Long story short, my question to you, OG Percy, is like, what do you make of Poe Extras losing his hand, and how do you think he should be moving on the business side?
You gotta understand. Tell God, thank you. I still got 4 things I can use besides a hand. I got a left hand, I got a head, I got a leg. I still got my, but guess what? This right here, you understand me right here? This only thing gonna hurt her. He don't get the goddamn, he come up in that bitch and hit that hole like he want to. And guess what? When niggas that you can't hit that bitch like you want to, they chill on you. But they know when you was hitting that hole, you let make that shit easy to them like it wasn't shit, they started paying attention to you. And you keep on pumping. Cause they looked at him. They didn't fuck with him when he was pumping. It's when his hand said, bah! Everybody went to talking. But the nigga keep on pumping. I got a game for you, boy. Keep on pumping. Keep on pumping. Matter of fact, start pumping. Start pumping. Start pumping. Start pumping. Keep that shit going, nigga. Keep it going, as we say, baby. Keep it going. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. Don't let nothing tear you down, nigga. Nothing. Not the fuck that old hand. That's what you expect cowards to come out when something happened to you. Let me tell you something. When I was in the penitentiary, I was a monster. But nobody fucking you know. That lady right there can tell you. She can't see me behind them cages. Solitary. Where they goddamn me cut me off from inmates. And I was right there with her and the kids, telling the girls, fuck behind my kids. Yeah. Don't stand behind my children. Baby mama, chill out, damn. It ain't that serious. It's always serious. I was in a serious place. Poe Extra, I love Poe Extra. That's a gangster. I got a little old saying that I got from Pimp C. He said a coward will talk a lot of shit in a safe place, but can't look a nigga eye to eye when he in your face. That's me. I done seen a lot of niggas do that shit. When I was in prison, when nobody fucked me. Nobody. I fought my way to the top in the penitentiary. And ain't now nigga Ferguson ever whooped me. Never. You done went through Ferguson whole unit. You didn't talk to King B, nigga. You didn't talk to Blue Hands. You didn't talk to some of the most powerful niggas on Ferguson. And can't nobody tell you. I ain't got a squeaky clean background when it come to being a gangster. Nigga, I got my own, nigga, I stood on that. I learned one thing in prison. Before I left prison, an old man saved my life. I did nothing in prison to better myself. All I did was fight, nigga. I can't come home like somebody gonna kill me if I come home like this. I went to this old man and I said, look at Pops. He said, what's up? I said, here, read this. I slid old Pops the letter. He went through the letter. He said, goddamn, boy, you done made parole. You made parole. He said, what you think, nigga? Go home. I said, yeah, I know. And they ain't got no home to go to, nigga. Nigga, I really don't want to go home. I didn't even want to go home, y'all. I was so fucked in that bitch. I didn't want to go home. I was a monster. I had transitioned my mind to stay here for the rest of my life. I could have killed one of them niggas just to stay. Old man looked at me. I said, shit. I said, looked at the old man. I said, man, when you going home? He looked at me and said, what, nigga? That nigga said, what? I said, Pops, when you going home? He said, nigga, threw me his ID. He said, you tell me. I got the ID and I looked at it. And it had nothing but a bunch of X's going across here. And I said, nigga, I know. He said, you goddamn right, nigga. He said, I ain't never going home. I've been down here 27 mother years, nigga. And ain't nobody never asked him when he going home. Well, I can tell you. Yeah, I struck a nerve. Well, you know, that's one thing in prison I never do. I stick to the rules. I don't ask nigga what they down here for, how much time you got. I never. But since I was going home and Pops was reading my shit, I asked him about his shit. And Pops broke down on me. And even when things started going bad for me in prison, Pops looked out for me. He said, I see, you ain't going to come. So he said, go look on your cell, go look on your bed. I go in there looking, old Pops bought me some stove and everything. I said, I appreciate you, Pops. He was like a good old man, and I used to let him read my girl. When she write me the letters, I give him the letter, let him read them. He didn't have nothing in the world. All he was living off was my letters for some type of peace. He could tell me about, man, go take care of old Po Nail. He said, Po Nail. He said, go out there and take care of old Po Nail. Who? Po Nail. I said, oh, it's Pernell. Damn. He said, yeah, go out there and take care of old Po Nail, man. He said, well, you know what? Do me a favor. I said, what's that, Pops? He said, you can't go out there like that. I said, why is that? He said, they're going to kill you. I said, nigga, nobody going to kill me. Same conversation I had one of my other sons named Nah in prison. And I ended up getting the same results from him that I gave the old man when the old man told me that. I told my son, Nah, you can't come home like that. You better get this right before you get here. You come home like that, them niggas ain't going to do no fight with them. They going to kill you after them. Old man told me that and I couldn't see it. So when I came home, that old man looked me in my eyes. He said, you got to leave that here. I said, leave what here? He said, that, nigga. He said, you got to leave that here. I said, leave what? He said, that right there. He just started pointing at me. And I just knew the expression on my face, what he was talking about. He said, you can't take that with you. I got a cure for anybody that's in prison right now, that's on their way home. And I know that y'all look at me all the time on your little tablets, on your little phones. I be blowing the prisons up. Shout out to everybody that bought a Tales from a Crypt book. That bitch doing real good in the penitentiary system. They want to hear that story. My son them and I had to kill some niggas like that damn, but they try to take his book. That book is hot commodity down there in prison. Order your own. You can go there and order this book online, man. We ship pics, man. We ship pics. We'll ship that book. We ship pics. We'll ship you anything. Pics and books. If that's what you want. Pictures and books. X-ray hoes, coochie out. We got them all. You understand me? We ship pics. That means we ship pictures, books, magazines to the prison system. That's where the money is. Oh, my bad. Talking too much. But anyway, the old man told me some of the realest shit in the world. If you want to stay out of prison, y'all, you got to leave prison in prison. That's how you stay out. Don't bring that shit. I did it every time. Every time I came home from prison, I tell my baby mama, I got to go give me 3 days in the corner. I got to go do this. I got to do this. It was everything but the right thing. I leave the penitentiary, go straight to the drug house, straight to the dope house. As soon as I get out this bitch, back on one. I ain't never give myself a chance to do nothing. He say, do me a favor, Percy. And that old man looked me in my eye. He said, you fuck with me, don't you? I said, yeah, man, I love you, Pop. I wish I could take your old ass on with me. You're too good to leave behind, man. The old man told me something, looked me in my eye. He said, well, do me a favor. I said, what's that? He said, since you don't want to go home, you want to stay here, right? I said, I wish I could. I just don't want to go have to come back and start over, bro. I already know what I'm going to do. All I thought about was coming back, start over. All this time, you didn't have a plan to get out there to stay? Well, I did, but I was being distracted by too many other things that was going around me in prison. It's hard to stay focused when you living in a penitentiary full of demons. It's hard. There's too many spirits in this mother to stay focused. But right at the last minute, I slid in the home and I was safe. I listened to that old man. That old man looked at me. He said, since you ain't got no life, you don't want to live your life. He said, go out there and live a little piece of life for me. He said, do me a favor. He said, give yourself a chance for me because I can't give myself another chance. That touched me.
You've been living vicariously through
27 years in that mother. He said, go out there and live a little piece of life for me because the mistake he made, he'll never get to see the world again. He said, I got 2 life sentences in this bitch. I ain't never going home. Damn, Pops, I didn't know that. That hurt me, nigga. That hurt me that, Pop, you ain't know you said I'm going to die in this mother, man. I done looked into the eyes of niggas ain't never coming home. I looked in the eyes of Golden Boy. I looked in the eyes of Silk Courtney. I looked in the eyes of Snake, both of them. Yeah, I talked to killers when I talked to real killers. I didn't hang around no bitch in the penitentiary, and I held my ground. Why are you saying all that to say that, Percy? When I came home, I can't take that home with me. So guess what? This is where the test come in. I know I drove around the corner to get here, but this is where I'm headed to on 4 extra. Because you need 4 extra things to think about besides that hand. When I came home, I couldn't worry about family. I didn't have shit when I came home, nigga. I didn't have a mother. I didn't have nothing to come home to. But I had my mind. And my mind told me, change it. The only way to change your life, you got to change your mind, your way of thinking, Percy. You cannot go out there. You know what? And I was at the club one night with my little female, and I was like, damn, I can't even stay in the club. I'm too institutionalized to be in the club. I don't like niggas around me. I don't even like niggas talking to me, speaking to me. I barely talk to my goddamn brothers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm fucked up. And I realized I still had a problem. But I realized I had to leave prison in prison. That's how you stay home. And since I left prison in prison, nigga, I've been on 14 mother years, nigga. Going on 13 years. Let's go. I ain't just talking this shit. I'm giving you niggas a blueprint to stay home. Don't bring that shit home with you. Hell yeah, you gonna have fights. You know what niggas did to send me back? Niggas killed my mother, nigga. If that ain't no mother to go back to the penitentiary in this world, you can't tell me shit. That's a hard fight to fight. Cause guess what? The devil know how to come at you when you at your lowest. He think I got him now, kill this nigga. Cause he know one mother he can't fuck with me. God done already gave me permission to do what I do. And I accepted it wholeheartedly. He know I'm a soldier, but he can't, it won't stop him from destroying what's around me. He just can't put his hands on me. But he can tell, I'm like Job in the Bible. You know I'm Job in the Bible. That's my character in the Bible. That little book they be reading, what it called, the New Testament, that shit they be reading. Well, I got me a little script, it's called Job. If you want to look my character up, I'm the Job. I'm the nigga that had faith but lost everything around me.
True testament.
Let's go. Let's go. Now that's why I'm the true testament. Now, hold on. Nigga, you read the Old Testament?
Yeah, in the New Testament.
You read the New Testament? But now you can go get OG Percy book. It's called the True Testament. You know why I say that? I said, God, I can't play with the Bible like that. He said, you ain't playing with it. They didn't read that old book. Hey, they didn't distorted the new book. It said right at the end of the last book, it said, please do not take nothing or add to this book. Am I right?
True.
Have they done that yet?
Yes.
You fucking right. So that book ain't no good either. And plus it's missing the page, the book of Eli. There's a whole book missing out the goddamn Bible. I mean, a story ain't complete unless you got the whole book, my nigga. I'm sorry.
True.
A story ain't complete, so therefore that book is no good. But guess what God told me? You the true testament. I said, how does that go? He said, you a living Bible. I said, make that make sense. He said, you know that book they read called the Bible? I said, yes, sir. It says a lot of good stories in there that save people's lives. I said, okay then. He said, well, you got a lot of good stories. If you tell them, it might save some people's lives. You are a living Bible. Nigga, you the true testament. Mm-hmm. Tell your truth. And I did that. I came home from the penitentiary and said, fuck everybody. And I got by God's business and I stayed on faith. But nigga, I had to face a lot of things. 4 Extra got his hand blowed off. Guess what? Nigga get bad till I came from the penitentiary. Now everybody took. Oh, I'll fight that nigga. 55 years old. Bitch, you on me. I ain't got nothing to do for you but blow your shit. I don't do no fight no more. I put them gloves on the wall. I'm gonna leave this bitch undefeated. They hate that because you're undefeated. 4 Extra is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God passing out handouts, nigga. Damn, they didn't catch that. Passing. Don't worry, that handout, yeah. God passing out handouts. He giving you something to still lean on. Faith. God passing that hand, he could have blew something else off. Did you see that nigga on side of 4 Extra? His down there face was down there blew the fuck off. Why? No, Extra, you didn't catch the extra shit. You just caught the finger shit. That nigga on side, you don't nobody want to talk about him, but he got damn near half his face blowed off. My understanding is this. I want to know how the fuck you can't sell us a gun in California with bitch sell us a stick of dynamite. God damn, person. Can somebody tell me make that make sense? I can't buy a gun, but I can buy dynamite? Oh, they want y'all niggas they're dead for real. They gonna make sure niggas they want y'all dead for real. But 4 Extra, he got 4 extra things to think about. Don't worry about the devil and them demons and them evil spirits. They gonna come at you, nigga. Everybody gonna want to fight now. Everybody gonna be wanting to. I'm 55 now. Everybody want to fight. Nigga, when I was a young nigga, did nobody want to fuck with me. So I know what Extra feel like. I come home, nigga. I don't do that no more. When 4 Extra, he's in a disability stage now. Yeah, the tough bitch. Man, let me tell you something. Some niggas go to war with you, and some niggas come around till the war's over. 4 Extra was a warrior from the jump. They knew that. Did y'all hear that when he was over his hand? I know it. Couldn't hear shit none of them niggas both his hands was on. But now his hand gone, Adam, even white boy go to acting tough. Get with me, ho.
I was just gonna ask you.
Now the white boy going, you know that's weird. When the white boy, 4 Extra, let's go.
Yeah.
4 Extra, now the white boy, now Adam tough all of a sudden. Everybody tough now, he got a hand missing, he got some fingers missing. He disabled. Everybody tough now, Percy 55 years old, just got to penitentiary, he don't do that shit no more. Everybody tough to 4 Extra because he can't do it no more. Now everybody tough. Now you niggas me. Cause if you want saying nothing when the nigga in good condition, please. Keep that smart shit to yourself. I don't see nothing gangster about you. It ain't nothing gangster about you when a nigga down, you want to step on a nigga when he down. I learned one thing, never take from those that don't have it. Say it again. It said never take from those that don't have. The worst person to owe something to if a nigga ain't got nothing.
Make it make sense.
I just did.
I see.
The fuck you mean?
Quit.
Shout out to 4 Extra, man. I hope God give you the strength and the knowledge that you're gonna need to endure your strength back, man. And I'm not talking about we're gonna have to watch him lose a lot of faith in a lot of things. Weight gonna start going down. You ain't gonna be able to just stay in like you want to. It's gonna take a minute before you can put some pressure up against that. So therefore, he gonna start losing muscle mass. You dig what I'm saying? Then you got niggas who shoot shots at you, want to fight now, knowing you can't even make a whole fist now. Now everybody tough now. I don't respect none of that, homie. That ain't no real nigga. Whoever shooting shot from them old, I can't say nothing. I found out my words too powerful to say names, because next thing you know, hell, I'll be all on the media. But you niggas know who y'all is. I used to watch this cartoon called Gumby back in the days. Y'all remember that cartoon? You remember that? Yeah. And what was that, a motherfucker? You didn't know what? I don't even know what it is either. But I see a lot of them on TV now. And the people, they start saying things about 4 Extra that they weren't saying before 4 Extra got his fingers blowed off. You the gingerbread man, nigga, for that one. Yeah, because guess what? I pray for 4 Extra. I pray for him, nigga. I pray that he get his strength back in his mind before anything else blindsided him. Situations like that can take your life. Some people feel like they can't live without a hand. Bars. But God giving handouts. Stop it to him. I know it. I know it. Stay right there. Stay right there. But God giving handouts. Y'all know my motto in this word. Get the message.
Not the message.
God damn, Louis. Finish my shit. Thank you. Try this again. Y'all know my motto. Get the message, not the mess. Long as you get the message, you'll never get the whole word. You're going to get the message. 4 Extra, he need our prayers right now that he stay strong as a brother man without the other hand. That's my last one, my bad. I'm sorry. I just had to throw one in there.
Hands off, Cody.
Bars.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.